start over. Alright, too much bullshit. I've
What
got...
the flying fuck? Yeah, I know. Twitch
Jimmy Jam, I'm going to give it
is
another
not
chance.
happening.
I'm going to give it
And he's
another...
out there barking.
I don't know what else to do. I have no idea what else to do when it comes to Twitch. I mean, the only thing I could do...
Holy shit, guys. It is fucking cold out. The dog will not come in. I have to go outside and get him.
I meant to ask you to get me a fork. Unless I could use yours.
I'll get you a fork.
Kaki's going to try cheesy Brussels sprouts for the first time as well tonight. Jimmy Jam, are you a Brussels sprout guy?
I've had Brussels sprouts when I was little.
That's fat Santa Claus.
It's fucking Fred.
Is that cheese and Brussels sprouts?
Yeah, have you ever had them? Do you want to try them?
I've had Brussels sprouts when I was little, and I do not like them.
They look nasty.
Let's go, Jimmy Jam. Let's try it. You love
And
Brussels
Tiberian
sprouts?
loves Brussels sprouts.
Did you like the accent?
Just
I
let him in.
did, and then I freaking had to go out there and get them in. And
Twitch
it's
is
cold
not
as
happening
shit,
tonight.
so if you want to smoke a cigarette, have fun.
All right, here we go. Cheesy Brussels sprout. I might be
All right,
disgusted.
hold on.
You want to try
I'll
it
try
too?
one with you.
Let's see.
They smell like ass.
You love shit balls? Is that what they're called? Tastes like
Okay.
broccoli.
They taste like cabbage.
I've never had cabbage, so.
They're not bad. Coated in cheese. I don't know what they taste like plain. They're actually not bad.
Yeah, that one was bad.
I don't know. That wasn't bad.
Ugh.
Maybe I just like.
Ugh. That one was a really bad. That might have been a freaking.
Alright, hold on.
Oh man. I'm sorry. I'll stick to broccoli. I'll stick to cauliflower. Whatever I just tasted was almost like a sour freaking. It was like it was bad.
Oh no. Wow, guys, I actually like Brussels sprouts. I guess when I was a kid, I didn't think that tasted
Hey,
good.
Munchkin.
But right now, I think it tastes pretty freaking good.
Sometimes they taste like dirt. Well, this first Brussels sprout wasn't bad. The second one tasted like shit.
I had two. I don't think they tasted bad at all.
Not a fan. Not a fan. Sorry, I gave Brussels sprouts a try, and they're not for me.
And you bought an awful lot of them.
Hi, Pisces. I bought 2 of them. You ate 20 Brussels sprouts one time. Wow.
You bought 2 in the freaking sauce, and then you bought 1 with nothing on them.
Well, the ones with nothing on them definitely is not getting eaten.
Hello, Nelson.
Cool them another way. Hey, Nelson.
Try them another way. I
bought-
honestly don't think they're bad.
I
And I never really liked Brussels sprouts growing up as a kid. Like, that was like the one thing I would not eat. And I remember trying them as a kid. I remember not liking them, but
don't know.
they're not bad.
I don't know what.
I feel like roasted with some salt, pepper, and garlic, I feel like they'd be really good.
Yeah, well, I don't know what made me want to try Brussels sprouts, but I did. I tried it. I don't like it. I won't be doing them again. I'm going to be trying different vegetables. How many vegetables are
Hello,
there?
Munchkin. How are you?
This is going to piss me off at Twitch. I have not missed a night on Twitch since I started Twitch. So we got to figure out what's going on.
You might have not done the update on your phone.
No, okay. There's no fucking update that has to do with streaming.
Has to do with the functionality of your phone.
Well, I guess we're going to find out. Yep. Cock a fuck.
It's your phone.
I don't have an update.
I just did my update 2 days ago.
How long does the update take? I'll do it right now.
You have to plug it in and have it connected to Wi-Fi. It has to
Yes.
plug in.
I'm asking you how finish
I don't know. It does it for me overnight automatically.
setting up. I have no update. So I don't know what you're talking about. Apple my phone backed up. Failed. Okay.
You have too much shit on your phone.
No. That has nothing to do with streaming. Sorry for those of you that watch us on Twitch. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Make with balsamic vinegar. See what Munchkin just
Brussels
said sounds
sprouts
good.
make with balsamic and hold on, and honey glaze or balsamic and butter glaze, delicious. See, no, I don't mind them with the cheese on them. I think they're quite good. But Munchkin, you and I
Thank you,
both
Cody.
love. Hello, Cody. Both love the glaze, so I have a feeling
Hey,
I'm gonna like them that way as well.
Pisces, you think it's a Twitch problem, not a Jamie problem?
Nicole's in here too. Hold on.
I think I said hello to Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
Well, hello everyone. I haven't been
Bird,
acknowledged
it's
myself, but
freaking
that's
cold. Can
okay.
you tell my nipples are hard? Can you tell I'm flexing? Who says Jamie's getting
Nicole,
fat? Huh?
I'm sorry.
Who
I
says
didn't see you pop in
Jamie's
here.
getting fat? Is Jamie getting
I'm gonna
fat?
bite Jamie's muscle in a minute.
Jamie getting fat? Alright, I'm getting a little fat. It's okay though. But I still got muscle. Still got muscle. Not a lot though. Not a lot, and I'm okay.
If you cook them in the air fryer.
Well, Nicole,
Brussels sprouts in the air fryer?
I thought I said hello to you. I apologize. How are you today? What's going on? How is
You're sicky with allergies and a cold.
How's your-
Munchkin, I'm so sorry.
how's your work week going, everybody? Work was very light for me today. Very light for me today. But I had to drive back in the snow, so it's like, can I just have an all in all good day?
I got that alert on my phone.
Oh.
My freaking phone went fucking crazy. Like there was an Amber Alert.
That's what I thought it was. I immediately reached over for the phone.
I thought it was an Amber Alert, and I'm like, holy shit. No, it's just snow.
I got it on my phone, and I got it on my work scanner.
Okay, everything's going
So
crazy here.
it's like boop, boop, boop. I'm fucking driving like, what the hell is going on?
The tablet, and your two phones, plus my phone, plus your mom's phone, all going crazy.
You got it on Twitch too? You had an Amber Alert the other night? Yeah, Amber Alerts are fucking horrible. It makes you just, I mean, it's horrible. Really puts a knot in my stomach. Balls go up to my throat. Pisces. Where did you get the bread from? This bread is from, it's a supermarket bread. It's from their, it's Kaki's Job.
No, you didn't get it from my job.
This bread? Yes, I did.
I thought you said you got it from the other place.
No, I got my rolls from the other place, which I was originally, I had 3 different dinner ideas tonight, and I didn't do any of them. I just was like, you know what, maybe I'll do a Meatball Hero with Doritos. And then push comes to shove, I make it, and I don't
No.
even want this.
Nicole, what?
You got back together? But you're not gonna live together. Well, what? If you're happy, I'm happy for you. I mean,
Listen, I don't judge people's relationship,
you know,
but
you're happy. If you're happy, you're happy. Take it slow though. You're not living with each other. That's a good start.
exactly.
It's a very good start. Maybe me and Kaki shouldn't live together sometimes. That's how I feel. I think I need my own pad, my own space where I can just throw my shit everywhere and not have
And not get
a
bitched
finger
about it.
in my face.
Not get
She
bitched
sent
about it.
Isabella down here, down the stairs before.
Here's
If
the
she's-
thing.
Isabella.
No. Here's the thing. I said, please. I cleaned the room up earlier. Cleaned it up. Like there was nothing on the fucking floor.
I'm not that
And
big of
then-
a pig.
Jamie comes home. His clothes go on the floor. His shoe, his socks and shit go everywhere. And then he starts cutting up a fucking sweater.
Hold on, Pisces. I'll tell
He
that
starts
story.
cutting up a fucking sweater. And I said, please make sure you pick all that up before you leave. I'm not done yet. Well, you were done and you fucking left.
Yeah, I forgot.
And then he didn't pick it up. So I said, Isabella, go downstairs and yell at Daddy for not cleaning up his stuff.
Right, but she came down and ripped me a new
I
asshole.
know.
Pisces, McDonald's was Kaki's fault. I'm standing in the living room watching wrestling, and then Kaki looks at something on the McDonald's thing, and she's
I
like,
saw something
"Ooh."
on Facebook.
And she's starting to talk about these new desserts. and-
Holiday pie, guys.
Holiday
Holiday
pie.
pie and Oreo cream pie. And I'm just like, holy shit. If McDonald's has this, I'm going to go there and
Well,
I'm going to get it.
She's telling me about this, and I hear McDonald's anything, and my head turns. And I look at Khaki, and Khaki talk about McDonald's is like fucking, you know what I mean? Santa Claus going trick-or-treating. It just doesn't happen. So I looked over, and I'm like, if you want to get McDonald's, we'll get McDonald's. And then I got excited, and she said no.
Munchkin, I'm thinking about it.
She said no. But it's good to know that.
I don't eat McDonald's, but like dessert like that, I would totally eat McDonald's.
You just need to give them a chance. It's different than years ago. If you get what I get, put a crispy hash brown on that shit, you will become a McDonald's girl. Guarantee it. And that goes for anybody. Anybody that watches McDonald's
Thanks for sharing, Nelson.
and doesn't like McDonald's for whatever reason and feels like shit, it's not real food, it's all processed, it's so fat. You're not eating McDonald's, or if you're not eating fast food because you're afraid that it's gonna get you fat, then I feel bad for you because you're missing out. McDonald's is a game changer when putting a hash brown on it. And there's lost some balls right there.
Snickerdoodle McFlurry. Exactly. Exactly, Nicole. That's what had me. The Snickerdoodle. I love Snickerdoodles to no fucking end. I love Snickerdoodles. And the McFlurry, I was just like, damn. Nelson, we don't need a break. Jamie just needs to clean up after himself.
I think we need a break, Nelson.
No. Jamie just needs to learn. There's no
Listen,
clean up after himself.
If you live in Cookie Land, New York, and you would like to rent an apartment for me, rent an apartment to me, 1 bedroom. I'll even take I'll take a studio, but no more than $1,000 a month.
Can't take the kids in the studio.
It's just me. It's my space.
So you're never gonna visit the kids?
Yeah, I'll come visit the kids.
No,
But
see, that's not how it works.
don't
When
need-
you take a separation, you have to have space for the kids and space for yourself.
Okay, then I'll take the 1 bedroom. The kids can get the bedroom, and then I'll take the couch, which is it's like what I'm doing now.
Not the point. It's like in Mrs. Doubtfire. Somebody comes and checks to make sure it's clean.
Well, if we separated, Khaki would go Bubba's, and then I would stay here with the kids. Khaki would pay me. Was
You're
it
funny.
alimony?
No, we're not married. There's no alimony.
If we were married,
But we're not.
and we're
You
not,
wouldn't get shit.
I would get shit.
You wouldn't get shit. Because we're not married. According to Judge Judy, we play house.
Fuck Judge Judy. If you're
Playhouse.
if you're with someone and you're living with somebody for a certain amount of time, you
New
get
York State does not recognize common law marriage.
you need 1,000 to eat there. You like Wendy's, but you need 1,000 to eat there. 1,000 what? Calories?
Yes, Nicole, we are common law, but New York State does not recognize common law marriage.
Texted Khaki your meal. Her fault today, Jamie. You jerk face. What? Texted Khaki my meal. Naturally her fault today and Jamie. You jerk face. I don't get. Did he text you just now?
Just now? No.
I don't know. Jimmy Jam, what the hell are you talking about, dude?
Oh, yeah. I have it now. Tater tots. That's right. Jimmy and I were talking about tater tots and hash browns earlier. He did burgers and tater tots.
That's a good combo.
A big ass plate of tater tots. Go.
Yeah,
you know
guys
what,
were,
Jimmy?
you
Go
guys,
you, Jimmy.
You guys were talking about foods and stuff in the group
We were
chat.
talking about food.
I replied back while I was in my truck, cold. Nipples are hard even earlier today. I'm like, I've been craving pancakes and French toast. I don't even get to fucking respond back. I know how it feels now. I did want McDonald's, Jimmy Jam. I did. I always want McDonald's.
I told him like the whole bag of baby cakes was like 800 calories. I'm like, you could totally just sit there and eat the whole bag. It would be better than eating.
Broke up like 2 times and live separately. It does help, and we'll realize if you need to be together or not. It's a good idea. That's one thing me and Khaki did not do.
Yes, we did.
For how long? How long did we separate from?
A couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, that's right, we did. And then I realized, Khaki realized, we're just meant to be together. So we got together, and then had Isabella. Do you know, I don't know what it. I mean, I have a small taste of the single life, meaning living on your own in your own apartment. Very
Nobody
small.
doing anything for you.
No one doing it. Well, when it was just me, when Kaki moved back in here, it was just me and the dogs, or the dog, and it was nice, but at the same time, I was lonely. I watched King of Queens every night, ate buffalo dip, and these 7-Eleven like cheeseburger bites.
Duty on a bum.
Duty on a bun, I like to call them. I was drinking beer. That was like if I would have stayed single and did that every single night, I could be. I'm not even playing with you. I'd be like 500 pounds, or I'd be dead. It'd be one of the two.
You'd definitely be pretty big if you were eating all that shit. Well, they discontinued the buffalo dip, so I'm sure you would find something else to eat. They discontinued that. They don't even make it anymore.
I've got high hopes that shit's coming back,
It's not going back.
and if it does, that's
That
gonna.
shit stunk to high how.
It would stink the whole house up. But I'm sure you have a certain food that you enjoy, certain food that you can't get enough of. You could eat every single night if you could. I think everybody's got that. Women can't be slick like that.
Women can be slick like that. I don't know how you take care of.
I know how to take care of myself, too. I do. But Kaki's been doing it for me since I don't even know. That I could manage to get through. I could definitely manage to get through. Like, I know what to do. Just
Jimmy knows how to cook, how to clean, and everything else. Hello, Yaya. How are you?
Hi, Yaya. I'm gonna give Twitch another try. Jimmy Jam, I would guess that you do most of the shit at home, right?
It's about companionship. I agree, Nicole. It is.
Yaya, I've got Meatball Heroes with glazed Doritos on top. I don't know what happened to all the Doritos in there. I was picking and eating at the same time.
You're not dependent on
It's
another.
equal.
It's equal. That's how it should be.
That's how it should be, but I do more of the shit here. Who believes that one? No. It's not. That's not true. Select the category. Just chatting. That's what we're doing, just chatting. You gonna work for me, Twitch? 30
We'll find out.
minutes of streaming. It's working! Maybe it just needed a little love bug.
time's a charm, guys.
It's never happened. It's never happened. Yes,
Remember
Jimmy Jim.
yesterday.
I called you Hitch, and I'm accurate on that. Give you guys the good. I gotta. Number one, I gotta.
I forgot I called you Hitch. I totally forgot about that.
Doesn't that fit him?
Mm-hmm.
That does fit him. I gotta fix it. I'm trying to think of a single what would be doing.
What would I be doing? I don't know. What would you be doing, Nelson?
Nelson, I'll tell you right now what I would be doing. I know what I would be doing.
He'd be hoeing it out.
If I was single, living by myself,
I was talking to Nelson. You?
would I be hoeing it out? You can answer honestly.
Maybe.
Tell everybody here if I was single and me and Kaki decided to become friends
You'd
instead
be
of
playing every option you had at the same time.
if me and Kaki both mutually decided to become friends. Beast is up.
Jerking off to some pornos, Jimmy said.
Well, I'd be doing that too. But if
He'd be playing every option he had.
Jimmy Jam
Actively.
and Pisces, we're on Twitch. I don't know if you guys can let me know if it's working. But answer honestly. If
Understand.
What'd you say? Would I be
I
holding
said
it up or would I be?
You'd be playing every option you actually had. You'd be playing every single one of them.
What does that mean? Option. What do you mean?
Like if you knew you had 3 girls, you'd be playing every single, like,
I'd be
panning
with-
out every single one of them.
Wow, make me seem like a hoe.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I feel like that's what you would do.
If I was single, yes, I probably would not go. I'll be honest with you. If me and Kaki broke up, I probably would not jump back into a relationship. I would have fun. I would have fun, absolutely. But I'd turn into a psycho that missed his ex-girlfriend, and Khaki be like brushing her hair, and I'd be in the window. Like, hey, what are you doing? Want to hang out?
I can totally see that.
You'd be in Vegas right now if you were single. I get to see Jimmy Jam being like
Nah,
king.
I don't see that.
What?
He loves Christine too much.
We're talking about what if scenarios.
I have no shame. Listen, if me and Jamie were to break up, I would not jump into anything.
She would jump into bed,
No.
but she wouldn't jump into.
I would not. I would not. You know what I would focus on? A career. Something I should have focused on back when I was in college.
You know why she would do that? Because she doesn't have me and my money to fucking take care of her. She'd be like, I'm going back to school. I'm gonna get my degree.
No, I would just want to be
All the single
an
ladies.
independent woman.
That was the next song I was gonna do. Khaki would be looking in the fucking mirror
I
every
wouldn't
morning,
want to have to depend on
trying to
somebody to
convince
take
herself
care
that
of
she's
me.
Beyonce.
Kathleen.
And then I would be
Call
dancing
me
in the mirror.
Kathleen. Nicole, that's funny as shit.
What, Kathleen?
Kathleen. Excuse me.
You'd probably be smashing everything.
No. I would not.
Nelson was talking about himself.
Oh. Yeah, Nelson, yes, I agree. You probably would.
Well, Nelson.
Just from what I've seen at work, yes, you probably would.
Jimmy Jam said, read the one before that. You disgust me.
Flaunting you and Pablo on your story. Pablo.
Pablo Escobar?
Apparently. Apparently, I'm dating a drug kingpin.
Really? Not fun thing. This is sad. And if you have been through a breakup and you're not over your other half, and she moves on or he moves on, and they're with a new chick, and you're like, what the fuck does he or she have that I don't? Is it the boobs? Is it what is it?
I suppose the first thing comes to mind to break up. I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah.
What didn't I have that they have?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that must, like, I'm trying to, because I remember all the time in school, like, when I was in school, I would get, my heart broken, and I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And I was such a nice dude. I was a nice guy. I was Mr. Romantic all the time.
See, I didn't get that.
Kagi didn't get that.
And I would love that, and I would appreciate that, but
Would you
I
cheat
don't
on
get that.
And what was your answer, Munchkin? If
I
you
would
wouldn't
never.
get caught. If you wouldn't get caught, Nicole's been there. I remember when I was in
It
school.
doesn't matter if you get caught or not. Then you have to deal with your guilty conscience, and I can't deal with a guilty conscience. I'm such an honest person when it comes to shit like that. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it. That's just me.
Do you
I
remember?
just wouldn't be able to.
Do you remember when you were in school? I don't know what grade this started to happen, when you would get a boyfriend or you would get a girlfriend, and the big thing to do was like holding hands in school.
Mm-hmm.
And then like just simply before you go to the next class, you walk with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, and then you give them a hug, and then you go to school, and then you meet up after class, and then you go to the next class together.
I do remember that.
I remember this one girl I liked so
That
much,
was
and I
like the
saw
beginning
her.
stages of a relationship, and that's awesome. I used to love that.
This one girl I saw, and I like. This is like one of my first 5 loves. And
You're about to say something shocking. I'm waiting, Jimmy Jam.
let's just be savages here and fucking rip this meatball here. This is gonna be a bad one.
I had an ex cheat on me and got pregnant. Oh yeah, Nelson, you told me this without me knowing, and I was still dating her while she was pregnant. Yeah, you told me that.
I need to get a napkin instead of a tissue. Pardon me.
Munchkin, that was messed up.
What'd you do?
Nelson said, I had an ex cheat on me and got pregnant without me knowing. And I was still dating her, and she was pregnant with the other guy's kid.
Yeah, that is fucked up. fucked
Nelson
up.
told me that. I totally forgot about that, Nelson.
You don't mess with pregnant chicks.
Mm-mm. Well,
You definitely don't.
she was dating Nelson and then cheated on him.
And she got pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Oh,
And
that's
Nelson
fucked
didn't
up.
know she was pregnant.
Oh, man.
I forgive my man because I am a forgiving person. We love each other, and he explained what happened. It's just something that happened. We're human. Nicole, you don't have to explain yourself to us at all
No.
in any way.
Everybody's got their own problems. Some
Everybody
people,
has their own reasons for things and their own issues for you know what it is.
some people like to share. Some people like to keep that shit between them. It's everybody's
Everybody's different.
got their own
And
shit. So don't.
There's no reason to explain. I respect whatever decision that you make.
Hey, Jim.
Regardless of
Meatball
anything
heroes.
else, I respect your decision. And I feel like your decision is what's right for you at the time. And I'm not going to sit there and say, well, this, that, the other thing. It's not my place. What makes you happy makes you happy. It's not my place to say what's going to make you happy. So, it is what it is. If you're happy with that person, great. If you're not, then move on. I'm not going to sit there and say anything else.
Jimmy Jam said sex is overrated. He doesn't just fuck, he makes love. You really are a fucking hitch. You really are his. Jimmy Jam's literally making all the chicks in the stream panty drop just by his words. That's why everybody messages him.
Sex is overrated. I don't just fuck. Move on.
That's everybody.
I don't give a
Everybody
fuck
messages
why.
him.
Nothing about is only is I would have to have an emotional connection. Meaningless sex is nothing for you.
What about a
Got
good
it.
right? What about a good right hand? Does that do anything for you? Just curious. Just curious. You know.
Nicole said, "Oh please."
Jimmy Jam, answer
You know
my
what?
answer
When
my
you're in the-
question.
when
Answer
you-
my question. What about a good
Okay.
right hand? Does that do anything for you? You can't be attracted to your hand, or can you? Maybe you. Maybe you. Ooh. You
So I
dirty.
got into a fight and she told me that's how I found out. And no, Munchkin.
I see. You answer
He's
Nicole first.
Damn. Yeah, Munchkin, I've heard that story from Nelson once before. And I was like, holy shit.
What the fuck, Jimmy Jam? I asked you first.
He's Mr. fucking Casanova.
Casanova.
He's Rico Suave.
Rico Suave. Jimmy Jam. Those that do know me. I guarantee you, I'm not like any other man you'd ever meet. I'd probably agree with that one. That's why I call you
I would
Hitch.
most definitely agree with that one. Most definitely, Jimmy. 100% agree.
They know this. They've known me for almost 2 years. It's crazy how long it's been, Jimmy Jam.
Seriously, it's been 2 years?
Almost.
That long?
Jimmy Jam, when is
I
it
feel like
gonna...
it's been longer, though.
No. No. I want to talk about time flying by. That shit flew right by. Jimmy's telling the truth. He's
He definitely is.
one of a kind out there. Yeah.
I also agree with you, Munchkin.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, there guys are out there. It's very hard to decipher who is that guy and then who's
And which
trying
one's
to be
full
that
of
guy.
shit.
Yeah. And you could find out. There are ways to find out. Oh my
Because I
God.
like her. Brought this guy flowers. Because I liked her. I brought them to our house. And this bitch goes, that's it. And threw them out. That's
Oh.
why. Because I was a hoe.
For show. I do
didn't
not plan
fuck
on
with
doing Meatball
feelings
Heroes.
until now. Hello, Layla. How are you?
How many subscribers are we at on YouTube?
How many subbies are you? It was, what did I actually went on YouTube today. It was like 560 something. I want to say it's like 568.
It's something like that. It's
Like
something like that.
568, I think it was. I can't remember.
I don't. I mean, the only time I look at the number is when I get, a new subscriber, and it just pops up, and I click on it. But I stopped caring. I really don't. I stopped caring about hashtagging on Instagram. I just stopped caring in general.
Totally agree, Jimmy Jam. You are the realest and most genuine person. You really are.
I care, but I don't let it fucking bother me and get to me and have, social media is supposed to be fun. And it is fun for me. And,
Nelson, you are a nice guy. I will agree to that.
and unfaithful in the past relationships. Oh. And got to the point where I was thinking, even if I do get to the point where I can go live on YouTube again, I might just stick to how it's. What?
Would you want to?
I would want to, but the quality of the video
Would suffer.
would suffer. Meaning, if it's a bad stream, the video itself is going to be bad when it gets uploaded. Here, I record us, and then I could always do two though. Record the live that I would upload, and then stream live, and just not save it. I could always do that too.
He's an emotional man, crying and carrying on. He's remorseful.
Well, Nicole, you did what you had. You did what you felt you had to do. What
yeah,
you wanted
exactly.
to do,
You
and you just take it slow. Be careful. That's all. I'm sure.
You laughed.
Yeah.
You proved your point. You proved your point that you would pick your shit up and leave. And now he realizes, oh shit.
Thoughts on Trump's impeachment?
Oh God, James. You proved your point and you picked up your shit and
Hold
you
on.
left. And you called his bluff.
Nope.
So you know what? Now he is remorseful because he realizes, oh shit, she actually left me.
Yeah.
And you shocked his world.
My thoughts on Trump's impeachment. I will say two things. Number
I'll
one,
follow
we
it.
don't. Number one, we don't. We don't do politics. We don't talk about politics. I'm not going to tell you whether I'm a Trump supporter or I'm not. I honestly, truly, don't give a shit. I don't even watch the news.
America.
I don't even watch the news, so it's like I heard about it just because how can you not hear about it? My parents were watching it, and I was watching AEW, so I heard
was
about
listening to it,
Peggy was
but-
listening to it. It doesn't. I don't know.
It's not how I would choose to spend my time, but I was sitting and spending time with my kids. And
She
I
was,
just,
yeah, Kaki was with the kids, and she had her.
I was looking at my
TV was right
phone.
behind her.
TV was in my ear, listening to it.
No thoughts.
Honestly, he's not going to get impeached, but I don't really pay attention to that shit. I'm not going to, uproot my whole world on it. Like I've worked
I'd
with
rather
people.
not know. I'd rather just.
I've worked with people that were in uproar when he freaking was voted as president, and they're like, oh my god, I can't even function. I'm just calm down. It's not that serious.
No, I don't even.
Just relax.
Politics cause so many fights. Like, let's just say I was into politics and I gave you, whatever my opinion is. You might hate me. You might be like, oh, I'm with Jamie. You don't know.
I'm just like
but
this man.
politics is a dirty game, and it brings out the worst in people. My opinion. I did laugh and chuckle a little bit at this one guy that was fucking talking tonight, though.
Man diverse. Jimmy Jam, I most definitely agree with you. You are the Dos Equis man. 100%. Excuse me.
You getting full? You can always tell when you're doing more talking than eating.
I ate almost my whole meal.
I know. I said I could always tell when you're getting full. You do more talking than eating. The news literally said
No, you always talk more
Trump
than you
is
eat.
officially impeached. Yeah, it's gotta. There's
It has to go through the Senate.
Yeah.
And the Senate
because I didn't
is
understand.
is mostly Republican. So it's not going to go through there because that's all his people.
I had to
So.
because it was on, and I'm watching the numbers go, and I'm like, what does that mean? What happens if this happens?
Nothing.
Huh. I don't know. I'm surprised I even,
To be
continue to talk
impeached.
about it.
Yeah, he's not going to be impeached. Guarantee it. Bill Clinton, he didn't get impeached.
Impeach means charged.
And he had some girl blowing him under his deck, and he didn't get impeached.
You talking about Brother Clinton? Brother Bill.
When I was young, and I still remember that.
So do I.
I was like 5th or 6th grade.
But I don't remember that. I remember.
Oh, he did get impeached? I don't think he did.
Brother Bill. I remember when he won the presidency.
Well, Jimmy Jam seems to think he was impeached. He was impeached doesn't mean he's getting the boot. He was impeached. See, for some reason, I was young too, though. I was in like 5th or 6th grade. I didn't think he was impeached. Maybe he was. I don't remember. Honestly, that's too many years ago. Guys, I'm about to be 36. That was like when I was like, I don't know, maybe 10, 12.
Jimmy Jam, do you remember what you were doing when Brother Bill won presidency? Yes, he did. It's on his record.
If Hillary was doing her job right, he wouldn't have. Nelson, that has nothing to do with it.
Listen, the man.
That has nothing to do with it. It's all about a pretty girl in a blue dress. It has nothing to do about his wife doing her job or
I don't
not.
even remember what I know what happened. Obviously,
It's about a pretty girl who was an intern in a blue dress, and then it all went down from there. She could have been doing her job, but he was just like, well, she's pretty too.
It was in '98. He was impeached.
98,
So
yeah, I was young.
Kathy was 15, which makes me 14. And when I was 14, I remember, was it 14? Oh, when he got impeached. Okay. Wait a minute. So he got impeached. What year was that?
If I was 15, 84, 94 would have been 10.
You're like Clinton. He lowered unemployment by.
Oh my God, things were like great when he was in office. Like everything was prospering.
Kagi, if you hold on, I want to say this.
Hold on, give me a second.
No, the reason why I don't talk about politics is because I don't know about politics.
But
I
I
don't
remember
want
things
to
like
know.
because they were
But do
talking
you know
about it when I
about
was
the
in
office
school.
prospering and all this stuff? Do
I
you know
remember
that for a fact?
I remember like that being talked about
Okay.
like, in school. Why?
Just because me and Kaki's never talked about politics, so whether she
No,
knows
but
or
I'm
she
trying.
doesn't.
You know what? I'm recalling things.
Okay.
Do you remember school? Because I remember,
I remember
school.
school. I didn't pay attention.
Exactly, you didn't pay attention, but I did.
Now, how old are you, Nelson? Nelson was.
Nelson's young.
Nelson was 4?
the same. Nelson's the same age as your brother,
Stop
Thomas.
touching me with your cold hand.
Nelson's the same age as Thomas. They went to school together.
Holy shit! I'm
I
freezing.
know my
and your hands are
hands
cold.
are ice cold. It's my icy, icy heart. I'm fucking Elsa. What do you want me to say?
Listen, I brought Kaki vodka home tonight. She decided to drink half the bottle.
I drank this much of the bottle, guys, and I will show you the bottle just to prove it.
Listen, I liked Clinton just because he was, because of the funny jokes and stuff.
Not in 4th
I know
grade.
nothing
I
about
never
what
said
he
I was
did.
in 4th grade. I said like 5th or 6th grade, but maybe that's when he was elected.
I remember when he was elected. I remember
when he was elected. I don't remember.
I was
Maybe
walking
it was
with my mom
6th grade
on a sidewalk. It was snowy out.
because I remember
I remember that.
somebody in my class asking the teacher, "Who did you vote for?" And the teacher totally scolded the kid that asked. You're not supposed to ask anybody who they voted for. And the kid looked like he was about to piss his pants. The kid looked scared. But she was like, anyway, I voted for Clinton, but that's not your business. Well,
Somebody takes politics a little bit
I'm
too
like-
serious.
wow.
That's what the teacher said.
That's what the teacher said. She's like, he was asking an innocent question. Like, who did you vote for? You're not supposed to ask anybody that. That's none of your business. But, since you asked,
Everybody
I
makes-
voted for Clinton. I'm just
Everybody-
like, why would you even bother like giving the whole freaking speech beforehand?
Jamie is always lying, Khaki. How do you put up with him? What am I lying about, Sticks? I would love to hear this one.
Sticks.
I think it Sticks. I'll get nice and close with you. Jamie is always lying, Khaki. How do you put up with him?
He's always lying. I don't think he's always lying. I think
I lie a lot, but...
I think he tries to like fudge things to make it.
Oh, vodka. Yeah, no, I wasn't lying about that. I'll put you back where you were.
No, tonight I had vodka. He's not lying about that, but
I was lying about how much he drank, but...
yeah, no, I did not drink half a bottle. I will show you guys the bottle to show you that I did not drink half the bottle.
That vodka will be gone by the weekend.
By the weekend, absolutely. Today's Wednesday. That'll be gone by Saturday.
All right.
Probably.
We're going to end it here, but I want to end it with this note. I'm not like Khaki. I do not drink every single night. I drink on the weekends only.
I don't drink every single night. I didn't drink last night.
Okay. But you drink most of the time.
Okay, but
Every
I didn't
night.
drink last night.
Khaki's a booze hound. It's what she does. She needs
Okay.
it. She needs it. She needs it. Once,
Listen, I deal with kids and I deal with Jamie. Sometimes I do need it.
I'm joking, but we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Jamie, personal. What? I'll wait, Jimmy Jam.
Personal question.
You can ask me the personal question. But I will end YouTube. Guys, have a great night.
Have a good night.